continues to illuminate the target until the bombs find their mark.
Impact targets.
The aircraft head towards their combat air patrol area. But first, a top-up with fuel from an airborne tanker. Airborne refueling further extends Eurofighters' already long mission endurance. The pilots now head towards their combat air patrol area. Two incoming enemy aircraft approach. Although well beyond the visual range of the Eurofighter pilots, they are still detected and identified on Eurofighters' ECR-90 radar and the infrared search and track system. The pilots allocate each of their medium-range active missiles by direct voice input to individual targets, either enemy bombers or their fighter escorts.
Contacts, nose, PT, check switches, accelerate.
The aircraft accelerate to around Mach 2. This will give the missiles maximum energy at release. The external fuel tanks, now empty, are jettisoned. As the enemy comes within range, but still out of sight to the pilot, the missiles are fired in rapid succession. Active radar missiles are fire and forget. Once released, they home automatically onto their target. They will strike before the enemy can release his own missiles. The pilots break away hard, taking advantage of Eurofighters' incomparable supersonic agility. Still in hostile airspace, the pilots must keep a good lookout in case of surprise attack by enemy fighters. Eurofighter still has the highly agile ASRAAM missile and gun on board.
Take your offensive left hand, turn single circle. Lead, fox to away. Good lead is killed, all the bogey. Two is over, it's over.
Eurofighter's formidable combination of helmet-mounted sight and advanced short-range missile ASRAAM are more than a match for the enemy's Cobra-type maneuver.
Fox to away.
Missiles used, our pilots utilize Eurofighters' outstanding subsonic agility to engage any remaining aircraft with the remaining weapon, the gun. During this time, they will be replaced by more aircraft to maintain the defensive cover. a reality. But there will...
The aims of today's combat sortie in Eurofighter are to attack and neutralize a vital enemy bridge, to conduct a combat air patrol, and during the mission, we'll be carrying out some air-to-air refueling. We will be flying in a formation of 2 aircraft, Cougar Lead and Cougar 2. Cougar Lead will be armed with 4 laser-guided bombs. Cougar 2 will be armed with 4 anti-radiation alarm missiles and a laser designator pod. And remember, between us we have 11 air-to-air missiles and a Sentinel technique. Right, we expect a high level of enemy fighter activity, so stay alert, could be intercepted at any time. Okay, let's go.
The aircraft are ready, and we are now at cockpit readiness.
Mission 46, Cougar Flight begins a pre-rated attack. Departure vector 010. For combat air patrol, climb flight level 200. Contact action. Tap 010. Already full safe. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
At times, you will see the action through the eyes of the pilot. The green symbology on the screen is what the pilot sees through his wide-angle head-up display.
Cougar clear takeoff from 010, 10 knots.
Flying at very low level to avoid detection, the aircraft head towards their target. En route, the number 2 Eurofighter fires his alarm missiles at the enemy's radar sites.
Lost away.
Our aircraft are passing the destroyed radar sites, knocked out by the alarm missiles. The second Eurofighter has climbed slightly to illuminate the target bridge with its laser designator.
Tracking the target bridge. Firing the laser now.
With the target now marked by the number 2 aircraft, the lead Eurofighter pulls up to release 4 laser-guided bombs from a toss maneuver. The number 2 aircraft continues to illuminate the target until the bombs find their mark.
Impact directives. Contact vehicle.
The aircraft head towards their combat air patrol area. But first, a top-up with fuel from an airborne tanker.
Captain,
now head towards their combat air patrol area. 2 incoming enemy aircraft approach. Although well beyond the visual range of the Eurofighter pilots, they are still detected and identified on Eurofighter's ECR-90 radar and the infrared search and track system.
Repeat, 090.
The pilots allocate each of their medium-range active missiles by direct voice input to individual targets, either enemy bombers or their fighter escorts.
Contacts, nervous, busy, check the switches, accelerate.
The aircraft accelerate to around Mach 2. This will give the missiles maximum energy at release. The external fuel tanks, now empty, are jettisoned. As the enemy comes within range, but still out of sight to the pilot, the missiles are fired in rapid succession. Active radar missiles are fire and forget. Once released, they home automatically onto their target. They will strike before the enemy can release his own missiles. The pilots break away hard, taking advantage of Eurofighter's incomparable supersonic agility. Still in hostile airspace, the pilots must keep a good lookout in case of surprise attack by enemy fighters. Eurofighter still has the highly agile ASRAAM missile and gun on board.
Clear offensive left hand, turn single circle. Lead, Fox to away. If the lead is killed, Northern Bogey. Two still with your tail.
Eurofighter's formidable combination of helmet-mounted sight and advanced short-range missile ASRAAM are more than a match for the enemy's Condor-type maneuver.
Fox to
With all the missiles used, our pilots utilize Eurofighter's outstanding subsonic agility to engage any remaining aircraft with the remaining weapon, the gun. Our aircraft now return to base to rearm and refuel. During this time, they will be replaced by more aircraft to maintain the defensive cover.
Cruiser on the brake.
Just witnessed a mission which we hope will never become a reality.
Hey, is that over there? Yeah.
The multi-mode radar provides real-time battle management, targeting, and intelligence data. Started it. Two
Leave me out of this! Where's this one? Where's this one? Where's that one? Move my that was there. Where's this one? Where's this one? This is where. Which? That not there. Did it watch? Right in the corner. Yeah. It's a big one. Where's this one? That one. There. No, this is. See him? Yeah, I know that. Look, trick, go on.
Maybe touch
Dave,
it. Touch it. Touch it.
Come on. Dave.
Where is it?
Dave. Oh, goes through.
How do they do it?
I'll go where it's all yours. Dave, oh mine. And those are everything else. Like, oh, mine. Dave, oh mine then. Dave, oh mine. Dave, oh mine. Dave, tax. Dave, David, not mine.
Shut up. David? What is it, David?
How pretty.
David? Hey, get back, Ethan.
Yeah.
Petrol.
It's the engine. It's a rocket. And it blows your head off. Have a look. Have a look.
Millions of pounds, exhaustive testing, and hundreds of thousands of man-hours have gone into the development of Martin Baker ejection seats. Yet out of every 10 seats manufactured, on average, only one will be used for its ultimate purpose.
David, come on. This way.
And it's no time for compromise.
Jump on that. Fall in back. Anyway, my engine's go on now. Yeah, they're not mine.
What are they, David?
The switches there. Make the cards go, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Electricity.
Yeah.
Right. Go and see if there's another warehouse, David. See if there's another one. says that all the time.
Teeny tiny clouds, clouds
Yeah. Oh, it's on. I've been taking a picture.
I'm on TV.
I've been taking a picture and it's not being off, David. I've been recording with the cover on. It was.
I'm on TV.
Right, go by the Spitfires, David. Is Michael coming? Peter, go over there then.
Oh, the khakis.
I'll give him in a minute. Let's stand over there. David, where's Michael? Go and tell him to hurry up, we're going. Go on. David, stand there. Right, don't do it all the time.
Tom and eggs.
Command a great advantage over the Luftwaffe. Radar and the work of the men and women who manned the stations became a vital factor in winning.
Attention all personnel. Attention all personnel. Enemy air raid over. Enemy air...
Imagine carrying them.
Yeah.
Imagine carrying them. Michael, I can't, yeah.
Look at this one. Mike.
This is when the bombs used to drop.
Yeah. Big for victory.
Dig for victory.
Big for victory. Who's that for? Yeah. Finger.
What's he doing there?
Yeah.
Go upstairs. Let's stand over there.
Joined by a few enthusiastic Americans and Irish. Spectacular dogfight down to treetop level. A BF-110 is hit by a pursuing Spitfire. Its pilot desperately tries to gain height, but only one of the crew manages to bail out from the aircraft.
Me.
On ground, reception is yours. Very good. Both sides return to their bases. Hurricanes and 3,000 men. Ground crews rushed immediately down. Damage aircraft.
Michael, coming down. The right in, David.
Right, just do it. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's the colourful. Right, you want to use this now?
Why not?
How colourful look at this?
Yeah.
They could just take one thing.
We took one of them.
Yeah. Take one more. Where's this plane at, Mike?
Still
The
good.
pilot's positions and the back of the instrument panel where the crew members provide shifts to rest the heat. Moving through the next area, the galley, where food was prepared. Look out for the compact black paraffin stove with its small oven. The ladder leads to the upper compartment positions where you can see the flight engineer seat.
Where up to 1 ton of bombs, depth charges, or mines could be carried on each patrol. The bombs, or in this case depth charges, are cranked out as they would be prior to an attack on a submarine. Normally they would be stowed in the racks, and the hatches marked parachute exits would be Bradley machine guns. These doubled as well as 1943 as the aircraft carried 18 defensive guns, earning the nickname the Flying Porcupine.
Look towards the upper deck, and you can see the waist gun positions and held .5-inch Browning machine guns. By late 1943, Sunderland aircraft carried as many as 18 defensive guns, earning it the nickname the Flying Porcupine. Look towards the upper deck, and you can see right through the aircraft the cockpit windows. This completes your visit to the RAF Museum's Sunderland Flying Boat. We hope you've enjoyed it.
David, come
Please
on.
now leave by the rear door. Mind your head. Take care of the
How do we get back up, David?
Hey?
How do we get back up now?
You don't go back up, don't you?
It's big, isn't it? It's massive. Isn't it massive? Huh?
What?
Come on.
Bingo.
Get up on it. See you, Michael.
Huh?
Michael.
Where's Michael? That's you. That's you, because that's you.
Hurry up.
Is an inspection hatch, which has been opened to allow you to stand up and see the pilot's positions and the back of the instrument panel. Again, we remind you to mind your head. Go towards the rear of the aircraft, through the narrow doorway and down 2 steps. Stop when you next hear my voice. You are now in the crew rest area, with its 2 bunk seats and folding table. During their long patrols, this is where the crew members, in shifts, would rest and eat. Move on through the next area, the galley, where food was prepared. You are now in the bunk of a compact black paraffin stove with its smaller bomb racks. We're up to 1 ton of bombs. The ladder leads to the upper deck crew positions where you can see the flight engineer seat. Please walk on, stopping when you next hear my voice.
Normally they would be stowed in the racks, and the hatches marked parachute exit will be tightly shut.
Go on.
These doubled as one of the escape routes for the crew if the aircraft had to be abandoned.
Hey.
Now walk to the rear of the aircraft. Mind your head as you go through the low doors. This completes your visit to the RAF Museum Sunderland Flying Boat. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please now leave by the rear door, mind your head, and take care on the exit staircase. The floor in this area gently rises towards the tail of the aircraft. Now walk to the rear of the aircraft. Mind your head as you go through the low doorway and up the stairs.
David, come on. David, we have to go now. Yeah. I told you. Telling you off. Said you have to keep quiet. Yeah.